everyone, welcome back to Plum Mashable. So I have a Happy Mail haul here in front of me. So let's have a look what I've got together. Okay, this is not from any one particular store. In fact, it's from 7 stores and a bit. And I'll explain that in a minute. So I have stuff here from Luscious Labels, Stash World. I have a D-Stash, I have May Paper Co, Paper Rose, Plan to Create, and Barney Moon. And I also have, I think it's from Crafty Cafe, I want to say, which I think I've rebranded as Crafties, which is for the Oxide. So I'll start with the Oxide because I've already picked it up. And I want to have a look at the colour as well with you guys. So this one is Prize Ribbon. This is the brand new colour from Tim Holtz Distress Oxide range. Denise grabbed this one for me, I believe from Crafties. But Denise from Luscious Labels got it for me. So we always want to get the ink, so we kind of get them together. So this time she grabbed it. But like I said, this is Prize Ribbon. When I saw this, I was like, I don't need another blue. I have like a whole line of blue, but you so need this blue. I've been looking at it on videos and I'm just like, I so need that blue. So I'm just gonna put it out there. That's pretty. Oh, I love that. And I'll just grab as a bit of a what's the word I'm looking for, as a comparison. You can see like that's up against Blueprint Sketch, and Gyp Sapphire is very dark. I'm not doing a very good job of lining that up there. But even up against, I'll show you Faded Jeans too. You can see it's just a different kind of blue, and it's very, very pretty. To me, it has this, it reminds me of, I don't know what the pattern's called, but it's like a blue China pattern that used to be on things. My grandma had some. And to me, I just look at it and I just see that. That's what I see when I see this colour. And I cannot wait to do some stamping with that to make sort of like a floral blue background. I've got plans for this one. So that's Prize Ribbon, which keeps my Distress Oxide collection up to date, which I'm very happy about. Oh, I don't even know where to start. So we'll start off with the biggest of the orders, which was my Barney and Moon order. And I've been sitting waiting for a sale from Barney and Moon for ages and ages. So I nearly have run out of my foil date covers. These are my favourite foil date covers. And I was talking to Erin, who is the owner of Barney and Moon, who's just such a sweetheart. And I was telling her I was going to put in a really big order, and she said hold fire because I have a sale coming. So I've been waiting for the sale. I'm a good girl because that way I can buy more. So this was the basis of my order, and then everything else just kind of got added on. So I've got a bunch more of my foil date covers. Now the only issue I have with the foil date covers from Barney and Moon is that there's too many damn options. Not in the colour of these, but in the colour of the foil. So I could easily get these in every colour of the foil. So I could get all the themes that I'm going to show you in a second, and get them in black foil, gold foil, rose gold foil, pink foil, green foil, blue foil. But in the end I decided to go with silver because to me silver is the safe option. I'm always going to be happy with silver no matter what. So I got a bunch of these. You can see there's a bunch. I have already gone through these and written the names on the back just to make things a little bit easier for myself. But each sheet comes with a sheet of numbers in the same foil colour. So if I had got these in black, they would be black. But because they're all silver, we've just got a bunch of the silver foiled numbers. So I'll go through each of these one by one. You get 4 versions of each day in different colours. So this first one here is called Alpine. I love the greys and the greens. And when I was going through this, what I needed to do, I needed to get every colour of the rainbow. So I needed somewhere in here to hit red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet, grey. I don't think I did black, so I think I still got black in my collection. But that was the basis of this. And if I got a couple of extra colours, which I did, you get them along the way. So that's Alpine. This one is called Pastel. And I just loved the fact that there's a bit of a colour shift between some of these. So some of these have got pink and blue. Some of them are just purple, but I just thought they were really pretty. This one's an oldie. This one's neon. I have had this one. I love this one. I had to restock it because I was definitely out. I think I've had this one before too. This one's called Blush. I love the beautiful pastel tones. And I love that there's purple here, there's pink here, there's blue here. I can hit most of my planner weeks using those colours. I haven't got this one before, and I saw it and I went, oh yes, I want to play with that. This one's called Burgundy. Love how dark it is. So I so need to do a Burgundy week too. This was my red. This is where I hit red. This is Candy Cane. Obviously a Christmas one. I'm not going to use it for Christmas, but I love it. This one I think is purple. Yes, purple with all my different shades of purple. You can't go wrong there. This one's called Mediterranean. Yes, love Mediterranean. How that red. I just love the swash, and it's the same reason I love the Planners Anonymous ones. I love that swash. It's very cool. This one's autumn. This is one I've had before as well. I love this one. But just to show you the difference, like autumn and burgundy, when you sort of look at them, you go, oh, they're very similar. They're nothing alike. Look at the darkness of burgundy compared to autumn. But I love it. I think it's awesome. This one got me my dark blue and my orange in the same one. This one's called Tuscany. Love. And then this one is called Dusty Rose. I think I've had this one before as well. But again, even Dusty Rose compared to Blush, similar but different. And this is where I could sit here all day. I could have all of them. I could seriously buy every single colour. And I would have if I could have afforded it. But you can't have everything. So I just picked the ones I wanted and went from there. So they are my new date covers. I will be using them sporadically everywhere through my planner. You'll see them. The other things I got the mushroom to-do list. I'm going to take everything out of its plastic because it's been sitting in its plastic for about a week. I just want to play with them. So this is the mushroom to-do list. I thought this was gorgeous. Mush-do list. Get it? I just thought it was gorgeous. And it matched the mushroom kit that I also got. So I'll use these together when I do use this kit. Pull this one out. So this one is I believe I got all horizontal kits. No, I think I got vertical. It doesn't matter. I never pay all that much attention to the actual sizes of things because I like to play with them anyway. So this one is your decorative sheet or your boxes. So you've got 9 boxes or 8 coloured boxes or artwork boxes, and then you've got a tracking one. Oh my god, I can't get words out. You've got your washi strips and your dates. You've got your to-dos and all your boxes. And then you've got some other boxes as well. I love Barney Moon's kit. They're very well set out. I also got the decorative stickers for each of them and the date dots. I didn't need to get the date dots, quite honestly. I kind of forgot that you got so many of them in a pack. I could have just got one. But I just chose to get all of them because, you know, why not? We're already there. We might as well keep going. The other kit I got was this one here called Rainbow Love. I love this. It's so beautiful. I saw it and I was like, yep, have to have it. It reminded me so much of the Planner Piece Rainbows box. This kind of design of rainbow is everywhere at the moment and I love it. Love it. So you've got your boxes, you've got your washi strips with your dates, your to-dos, and then all more of your boxes. Plus I got, again, the deco sheet. Oh, that's the extra thing that I got. The deco sheet and the date dots in there as well. You have to let me know which of these kits you want to see first, because otherwise I might just pick one. This was the other thing that I picked from the shop. These are the pastel stars. I just thought they were really cute and I could use them to sort of decorate around the place. Just wanted them. And the other thing I got was this one. This is a oops bag, mystery bag, whatever you want to call it. Erin had them in for the sale. I have no idea what's in here, so let's have a look together. So you've got a little daisy sampler there. I love those daisies. They're so cute. And then we've also got a succulent sampler as well. We've got some quarter boxes or header boxes. We've got some book icons. Those are cool. I don't read a lot. I do a lot of audiobooks and a lot of podcasts instead, but I should read more. We've got some planes, because eventually we will be able to fly again, so we've got pastel planes. We've got some purple bildews. We've got some baking days, some rainbow lunch packs, some pastel dinner plates. This one, see, this is where you can tell it's an oops, and I'm fine with that. I really don't mind. You've got these gorgeous succulents all through there, and there's just missed some, but that's okay. Wow, we've got these. Oh wow, Erin! These are cool. So we've got some foiled days of the months in scripty font. I think that's like a champagne gold. It's not rose gold, and it's definitely not gold. We've got some clear cancelleds. Trust me, I'm just about due for some of those. This is perfect too. We've got some clear doctor's appointments. We've got some Christmas sealers. So you've got most wonderful time of the year, jingle all the way. We wish you a Merry Christmas in that gold foil. I love Barney and Moon's foils. We've got some more Bill ones. This is called Watermelon, so that's the colorway. And then we've also got here some Christmas, or some, I'll go Christmas gift for gift purchase wrapped. So it's a good tracker for Christmas gifts. So that was everything I bought from Barney and Moon. And then when you spent a certain amount, depending on how much you bought, you got extras. So you got the postcard in this gorgeous bird song theme, which I just thought the postcard was adorable. Absolutely stunning. And then I think you got the sampler and the postcard, the deluxe sampler and the postcard for, I think it was $25. And I think you got, if it was $75 or something like that, you got the kit. And if it was over $100, you also got the album, which I'll show you in just a sec. So I got all of it. So you have your standard sampler there, just with your bill stew and your cute little decos. You've got your deluxe sampler, so a couple more boxes, a couple more decos, and then you have your full kit here. So this is exactly like the other ones, obviously with different artwork, and I love it, and I so need to use this one first. Love the yellows and the greens and the pinks. So you got all the artwork there, you got the dates and the washi strips. Oh, that's spotty. The boxes, and then all of the other boxes as well. And then last but not least, you got the sticker album to go with it. I'm not a sticker album user, so it was actually funny. I sent, when I saw the sale, I said to Erin, can I have, because I didn't read it right. It was very clearly stated that you got each of them if you sort of went up. So if you got the 25, you got the sampler, and then you got the kit as well as the sampler. I thought it just said that if you spent over $100, you just got the album. And so I sent her a message, and I'm like, can I just have the kit, because I don't use the album so much, and I know I'm going to spend over $100. And she goes, no, you get all of it. And I was like, oh, never mind then. This is just gorgeous. I will find a way to use it here in my office. I'm sure I have a way to use them. I do have sticker albums around. I tend to use them to keep stamp things in instead, but that's just gorgeous. I love that, and I love that it's got Barney and Moon on the back. It makes me happy. All right, there's my huge Barney and Moon order, which under normal circumstances would be a video all by itself, but I had a bunch of other stuff coming, so I figured I'd do it all together. So this one's not as big, but this is from Plan to Create, who have been making some of my absolute favorite kits at the moment. I went off kits for a really long time. I've been using the ones that I still have in my collection, but I haven't bought a kit until, what was the one that I bought a couple of months ago that I just loved so much, and I can't remember, and that's just bad. It was one from Plan to Create. I'll remember and I'll link it down below because I have already used it. But I've been loving watching Jo's videos and checking out her Instagram. Please go and check her out if you haven't already. I will link Barney and Moon and Plan to Create and everybody else down below. But I love looking at her kits. Jo does such a fantastic job of the kits. And I saw these two and I was just like, it was the bee kit. Was it? I knew it was something. I just love the way her kits are set out. They're so simple, and they're so, I find I don't waste as much from her kits, which I really like. So this first one here is, I think it's called Hedgehogs. I just loved the little hedgehog. The artwork here was really pretty. Same thing, I love the washi strips. It is designed for a hobo. It's not designed for my planner, but this is where I just love playing and just seeing what I can make with whatever kit I happen to get. When I bought the bee kit, I deliberately bought two so that I had more washi. What I decided to do this time is actually try and sort myself out so I don't need to do that. So I deliberately only bought one kit, and I'm going to force myself to do it. And I think this one is called Spring. I will of course link everything down below. I just thought the colours were really pretty for an early springtime. So I'm sort of tossing up whether I use for the first full week of spring, if I use the Plan to Create kit, this one, or if I use the Barney and Moon. So if you have a thought on that, please leave it down below. Okay, I'm going to do the D-stash next. So this is, it doesn't count I guess, but I saw on Facebook someone was having a D-stash of some, I think it was in the Crafters Paradise Australia group, but I'll link that group down below too. She was having a destash of a bunch of Ultra New, Lawn Fawn, and a couple others. I was a little bit slow for some of the Ultra News, but I was quick enough to catch this one from Lawn Fawn. This is the Sweet Smiles. I just love the little bubblegum machine, and I love all the faces. I have a bunch of faces already from my peas and from a couple of others, and I just thought the extra additions here, these faces are different to the ones that I have, so I thought they would be a good addition, and then I can use those ones on this. Just a sweet little card. This cost me, I think it was 10 bucks, something like that. And I love that it came in a storage thing, which is exactly the same one I use, so I can use that in my collection without having to add another one. Okay, where do I go next? I'm gonna go May Paper Co. So I have been, and you will see this in a bonus video on Monday. I'm doing it as a bonus video. I have set up my Kiki K planner. It's ready, but I had a couple little things that I needed to get just to finish it off, and this was one of them. So I grabbed some of the transparent paper flags, or page flags, sorry, from May Paper Co. I love these rather than the big ones. Chasing Planner Piece has the big ones, and I find I cut them down a lot. So I wanted to get some that were these size, and the ones that came with the lime and mortar set were perfect, which is what these are the large page flags. So I got them in 3 colours. I have white, I have grey, and I have green. I'm going to put these in the front pocket of my planner because I just love using these transparent page flags. It also came with a couple of little, so you got a Mercy business card and a Be Kind, and I am considering putting that Be Kind in the front of my planner as well. There is also, I got some foiled stickers here with some cleaning stuff, so clean, laundry, dust, bin day, and vacuum. So that all came from May Paper Co, and you'll definitely see those in Monday's video. While we're talking about Monday's video, this is the most exciting thing. Whenever I get to set up new planners, I get to set up new dividers. And when I get to set up new dividers, it means I need new stickers. And when I need new divider stickers, I go to Denise, because Denise does the best clear tab shape ones. I love them. I just think she does the best job. So this was the deluxe, or the sampler for this month. So I've got Born to be Happy. I'm almost angry anymore. It's a little bug there that looks angry, and I think it's supposed to say I'm angry, but I'm not angry with you. Got Be Brave, Never Say No to cake, and Today is Your Best Day. I like little quotes like that. Denise does a good job. We've got a couple of little samplers here. We've got some cakes and some balloons, some succulents, and some ice creams. And then this was actually what I got her to make me. So again, you'll see this on Monday's video. I've got my clear date covers, or clear tabs in for all of the months. So I've got 2 copies of these, and again, I'll explain why in Monday's video. So that's all of those. But then I'm also going to use the top parts. So if you remember the Kiki K unboxing, there's 2 sets of dividers that kind of make up this set, and I'm going to use those here. So I've got Entertainment, Self-Care, Charlotte, and Notes, and again, you'll see that on a Monday. I've been stalking the postman waiting for that one. It sounds silly, but I was more excited for this one than anything else, because it meant I could finish setting up that planner. Okay, so this one's from Stash World. I don't buy from Stash World particularly often, so this was fun. Her packaging is amazing. Can I just point that out first? It came wrapped up in this gorgeous thing, and then it's got holographics, and just so cool. Just so cool. Unfortunately, I ripped the tissue paper. I'm sorry, Jessie, I didn't mean to. So I have some Fox and Cactus washi tape. I love that you can go to Stash World and you can get a bunch of Fox and Cactus as well as other things. So I didn't go looking for these. It was just I was putting things in my cart, and that was where I went as well. So start off with, you get a postcard. It's got that gorgeous pink office. This was what I meant to hold on. And you've also got some Stash World stickers, some cute little sampler stickers, a little note from future me from past me. That's so cute. I love those little stickers. They might need to go on the new planner as well. This was the reason I went. I wanted to get these. These are small clear sticky notes, so exactly the same or similar ones to the May Paper Co. They're just a different size. So again, are smaller than the Planner Piece ones. I'm just going to show you the Planner Piece ones so you know. So they're the normal size. These ones are they're not quite half. They're maybe 2/3. And then the May Paper Co. ones are sort of maybe a quarter. just so you can keep sizes. Again, I love these. I love the transparent sticky notes. I think they're fantastic, which is why I wanted them in different sizes. So I got those ones as well. And this is an idea I had. So when I was looking at those little small clear sticky notes, I was sort of thinking, well, I can't put in an order just for that. And then I went looking for the washi tape. But before I did that, I have my lime and mortar sticker book and I love it. I think it's fantastic and I will keep using that. But I had an idea to put some sticky sheets in the back of my planner so that I have some other places to put random stickers. And again, you'll see this on Monday. This is actually a seconds quality version of this. Something wrong with the coil. I can't actually see anything wrong with the coil, but sure, if you want to tell me there's something wrong with the coil and I'm going to pay $8 instead of $12, that sounds good to me. And it means if I do pull some of these sheets out, I'm not going to feel guilty about it because this is a seconds quality. There's nothing wrong with the paper, there's nothing wrong with the covers. It's just something wrong with the coil, which again, I actually can't see anything wrong with that coil. It looks fine to me. So, but I just thought that was a cool way to have some extra sticker sheets. So I do have stickers in that planner that I keep in the back, but I like the idea of being able to put that somewhere else. So I'm working out how that goes in there and you'll see that on Monday. Okay, so then I got 2 things of washi tape. I did actually put this one in after, so that's why it comes in its own little pack. I'm trying to remember what these were called, because I do know what they were called. I might just really quickly look them up. So I got another set of those little stickers. And oh, that was amazing. So this one is called the Clouds set. I did buy both. You didn't have to buy both. You could have just bought the wide or the skinny, but of course I'm a crazy person, so I like to buy both. And I love Fox and Cactus washi tape. It's addictive. Once you started buying it, you really can't stop. So this one's got little hollow stars as well as the pink, yellow and blue ones. I don't know if you can see that in the light. You'll definitely be able to see it in the zooms. And then of course you have the actual clouds. These also have the hollowed foil on them. They're just adorable with the clouds and the rainbows. Oh, you just make me happy. Fox and Cactus washi just makes me happy. I'm a sad person because I love washi. And this set is called the Sweetheart set and it's got rose gold foil on it. And again, I just thought it was so cute. And I hadn't seen that sort of colorway with the Celestial one in a second either. So you've got the cute little hearts with their little faces and the rose gold. I know I just stuck that down. The rose gold little stars. And then you've got the Celestial kind of washi tape that I love so much in this sort of pink and red combo. I just thought that was amazing. Can you ever really go wrong with Fox and Cactus washi tape? I just don't think you can. Oh, love. So that was everything I got from Stash World. This is the last thing, I think. So hold on, I've gone Luscious Label, Stash World, D-Stash, Made Paper Co, Plan to Create, and Barney Moon. Yes, this is the last of it. And this is something completely new. I have. Let's say I've never purchased from Paper Rose before. I have, but I purchased one die set and I purchased it at a craft show, so I don't know if it counts. Paper Rose is a stamp and die company out of South Australia, all designed in Australia. I think it's made overseas, but I think everything is. And they've got some beautiful Aussie designs, and they had some of these gorgeous flowers, which you guys know what I'm going to tell you. I'm going to use in my wreath builder because I was looking. So hold on, you got this little postcard that says thank you, and it kind of goes through all the bits. But I was looking at Gina K had released a brand new set for her wreath builder. And I was looking at it and I sort of went, oh, that's kind of cool. And yes, I want it because I want another sort of set to do. There's some beautiful autumn ones and things like that. And then I was just scrolling through Facebook and these ones from Paper Rose popped up and I was like, well, that's pretty similar. These are from Australia. They're going to get here faster. They're going to cost me less. I'm going to do that. If I decide I want to go back to the other ones later, I can. But I think for now, I'm really happy with this. So I got a bunch of stuff. Got a bit of cardboard to hold it all still. So the first thing here is I think it's called the Mixed Leaves stencil. I just thought that was really pretty. Simple as that. And you see in a minute, I'll show you another one that kind of goes with this. But I thought that stencil was gorgeous. Then you've got the Lots of Leaves, I think that's what it's called. Yeah, Lots of Leaves stamp set. So I'm very big on leaves at the moment, and these came with matching dies, which I thought was really cool. So I could use these in my wreath builder, or I could use them just on their own. I think behind a lot of my floral images, these will be really perfect, especially like the little baby's breath. I love at the moment. And then these are the two sets that I got to use in my wreath builder. So this one here is called Leaf and Element Builder. So you can use this completely on its own, but you've got your middles here and then you've got your petals. I love that they're solid because it means I don't have to colour them. I can just stamp them and done. You've got your middles, you've got some little foliage, and then you've got some big maple leaves, which I thought would be beautiful for autumn. And then there's this one here, which is called Solid Flowers. These two, I don't think this one comes with a die set, but this one did, but I decided not to get it because I wasn't going to use it that way. I was going to use it flat. I can always go back and get it later. But I, again, loved the foliage, loved that it came with the single and I can build it all up. It's got the big florals if you want to do a couple of those. I just thought it was such an awesome set to play with in the wreath builder. And then last but not least, I got these and I've been dying to open these ever since I got it. I've been playing a lot with gemstones lately with sequins and things like that. Not for shakers, but for decorative purposes. Call it the Jennifer Maguire effect. I can't help it. But I saw these and I went, that's exactly what I've been looking for. This is the clear crystal shaker mix. I'm just going to grab one of my little trays just so they don't go everywhere. They probably still will. But I love that they came in different sizes and that they're these gorgeous clear gemstones. So I just want to get a couple of them out. Okay, so this is what I'm seeing straight away. Some of these are very clear, and some of these are a bit more shiny. So just even, there's two here that have kind of come out. They sort of look more clear, and then you've got others that look more like crystals. What a gorgeous collection. And they would look amazing in shakers, and they'd also look amazing stuck on cards. So I'm very, 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 very excited to start playing with this. I love that mix. And I bought some from Uniquely Creative, some of their shaker mixes a little while ago as well. I'm just experimenting a lot more with those kind of things. I never really realised how interesting or how fun or how much they could add to a card, and I've really enjoyed playing with it, so I thought I'd add myself some of those. Whew. Okay, that's everything I've bought. That's about 2 weeks worth of shopping, so I don't know whether that gets me any kind of, yeah, she's not a crazy person kind of points. I am a crazy person, and I really have been waiting and been a good girl because I waited for all of the Barney and Moon sales to come on, but I just, not everything else, but a lot of the other stuff was deliberately purchased for setting up the new planner. And I always find that when you set up a new planner, you do tend to spend a little bit because you do need to sort of set up bits and things you want, things you don't want. And you come up with, whenever you move from one planner to another, you kind of come up with things that have worked and things that don't work. And that's definitely what I've come up with and why I'm using certain things. But again, you'll see that video on Monday. Extra special bonus video coming on Monday. So that is it for this one, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If there's something you want to see before anything else, please leave it down below. Or of course, you can find me on my socials. If you did enjoy this one, please give it a big old thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and make sure you go and support all these fantastic, mostly Aussie small businesses. When I look at it, they're mostly Aussie. Because they deserve your support, especially in the times we're in at the moment. Hope you guys have an absolutely awesome rest of your day, and I'll catch you again in my next video. Sending lots of huggles. Bye!